I really want you. I really want you. I'm just kidding. Caught you off guard for a second there. I don't even know you. We're just two. Oh, snap. It even cut me off. I was about to say we're two strangers, looking at each other through this screen. It's like a wall between us, but I see you, you see me. You most likely see me and know what I look like, but I can only sense your energy through the other side. Don't ask me how I can do that. Just go along with it, all right? But okay, let's be really serious. Even though I was serious before, but let's be serious for a second. What do I want in my life? In it, like, I think I ask myself that question every day. What do I want in my life? What type of paint do I want to paint in my life today, or this day, or the day before, or smooth day? What do I want? I don't have too many per se friends. I love speaking to people. I love people from many different walks of life. But I don't have that many people who when I go through hard things, or if I'm looked at or perceived in a bad light, are still gonna be there. It's human nature. A lot of people don't want to be on the opposite side of that hatred towards other people and feel uncomfortable in it. Because people, in a sense, have a sensation of feeling that you need people in it. Like you need people, like you need to find human connection. Some people even pay for it, And that can be looked at as a tragedy or not, depending on how you looked at it, Like spiritually, I'm inviting you, to always ask yourself, I usually ask the question at the end of the video, but I'm asking you, what are you per se looking for in your life? What are you looking for? What matches your soul and your spirit in your life, I know when I'm looking at my spirit and my soul, what matches me, I'm a little funky, groovy soul, I'm not low though, what I'm saying, but I'm a groovy, funky, worldwide phenomenon type of soul, and it's not in the world sphere of like just this, realm, it's the life itself, just grooving my frequency through the wave to live through harmony like everybody else. I'm just like, I really enjoy being this groovy, I'm such a head bobber when I'm grooving that it's unreal for me. I'm really loving this, this life, this world. And I think what I really want is to leave my art for the sense of resonance, for people to understand the sense of love in its purest form. I hope I get to see it in my timeline, Sometimes I think, about my gifts and what I'm about to do and what I'm doing actually and putting it into action. It's like, it doesn't matter that I see the ends of those results, because that's something that I think I want, I think I want to see the end result of my work being manifested in this world, real-time reality, But it's like, with all new inventions, when God gives guidance to those people who bring God's, new truth into the world, they never really see the end of it, or where it transforms. Or they probably do, but just not in this physical body. And I guess in that sense, I'm having a hard time trying to wrap my head around it, Cause it's like I would have loved to see it, but I don't think it's like, I don't want to say I'm not going to see it, but it might be true. I'm not probably going to see like the true end result. But it's like I would love to see some of it, But I guess that would be a part of my fleshy needs for it, So I gotta just keep working. Like I really think about my, like, obviously, like, I'm a musician, but I'm an artist. I'm a creator. Like the movies and the scripts I tell, and what I tell through my art, and it's through film, movies, and music, and comedies, like romantic, dramatic, and script writing, and audio performance, and dance, and rhythm, and soul, and literature, and clothes. It's like the message that I'm trying to prove. Is it worth seeing the end of the goal of it, or do I not work on it at all? Because, if I have a fear of feeling it, why not wish for it if I can't see it happen in my lifetime? And that's my raw thoughts, obviously, I'm being raw with you. Hey, and if it's your first time watching this, I'm 1,000% just spitting out my raw feeling. Helps me paint the picture better. But yeah, like, I don't want to ask for it all. I don't want to ask for it if I can't see it, if I can't, love it, give it my love and nurture it and build it. In the same place, I'm like, that's probably ungodly and that gets too selfish, but it's always been my desire to like be that plateau and that strength and that pillar and like in the universe to like really push the human race and the gifts of God forward in the name of the Father and with Abba. It's like just push, what I'm saying? That's something I always wanted to do since I was a little boy, since I was very, very young, like 4 or 5. It's always been within me. But yeah, that's something I always want to see about, But and all things come across, I just keep working, keep pushing, keep working on these ideas that me and God is co-creating, and loving to live life, and keep reading my scripture and understanding that all things are happening for a reason. But yeah, that's how I feel. I hope, me leave you a message and tell me, I'm really interested about how do you feel about this topic, But yeah, that's about it. So I will see you guys on the next plane, next frequency of this pre-recorded message. But it's in real time for us. I just realized like this picture right here is like a sunset, I love that. Or a sunrise, depending on how you look at it. Alright, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna get out of here. I love y'all though. I'm gonna see y'all soon. And thank you for listening. Make sure you comment. Please share your thoughts. I really interested in what you think. I would beg, but I'm sitting in the chair. Well, begging is crazy, ain't gonna lie. But alright, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace out.